Good afternoon, Andrew Cooper here from Advice for Living Financial Planning in Diamond Creek. Just a fairly brief update for April. I hope everybody's had a great Easter, and of course tomorrow's the Anzac Day commemoration. I just wanted to touch on a couple of things. Firstly, an apology to some of you. We've been a bit delayed with some of our reviews in terms of getting to people. Unfortunately, the demands of our new back office have been to much greater than we really could have anticipated, and as a result I must apologise. We've been a little bit delayed in getting some documents to people, and also there's been some reviews that would normally have happened at this time of the year that we haven't done as yet. Now there's two reasons for that. One is, as I said, we've been a little bit delayed because of our new back office. The other thing is that for those of you that are in pension phase, those of you that are retired, we're still concerned about this issue that the Labor Party's been talking about getting rid of the refund of franking credits from your shares. So like the tax that the companies pay is normally refunded to you. Now, assuming the ALP wins, and if they are able to get this change up, then we will need to look at changing a number of portfolios for those of you that are retired. So as a result, we're sort of holding back because I don't want to make changes now, only then to have to come back a couple of months later and make some additional changes. So please bear with us. There's plenty of work going on in terms of alternative strategies. There is some suggestion that even if they get elected, they may not be able to get these changes up because of the crossbench members in the Senate have been lobbied quite extensively, and so hopefully that will mean we won't that change won't come about. In which case we'll be still working. Things will be as they were, but we're waiting to see. So that's the other. So that's our second issue. Next, financial markets. Despite a lot of stuff that's going on at the moment, financial markets have generally been very good. The Australian share market had a dip before Christmas, but has basically recovered all of that. Likewise, the US is back. Some of the emerging markets, so like Europe, like Asia and so forth, are performing reasonably well. Europe is still in chaos with the Brexit thing, but believe it or not, their share markets are still doing quite okay. So there has been talk about, we've had a long bull market and it can be bad. I'm not seeing any issues. There may be a slowdown, but as always, there's plenty of economists around ready to predict the next chaotic downturn. So, but as Zig Ziglar says, economists have predicted 38 of the last 3 recessions, and so I'm taking that all with a grain of salt. So we'll wait and see just how things go. At the moment, there's nothing that's particularly concerning me. The final issues, I wanted to introduce a new member of our team, and I'll just step to the side here while, and if I can introduce you to Adam. Hello, Adam.
See ya.
Adam has just joined us. Adam's working 2 days a week, and you're currently studying?
I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Finance at La Trobe.
Okay, so at the moment, Adam's studies are taking him perhaps more towards accounting, but we've now got him in the office. He's been here for a few days, and hopefully we'll be able to move him into the financial planning direction. And so, as I said, Adam will be here Tuesdays and Fridays. So if you're having a review, you'll get to see Adam, and quite often Adam will be sitting in on some of those review meetings. He'll be shadowing me a little bit as we as he moves on. So that's about it. We wait to see the outcome of the election to see whether or not this franking credit thing gets up, assuming the ALP gets elected. I know if the ALP is not returned, certainly the Liberal Party's indicated they have no intentions of getting rid of the franking credit thing. So we'll just have to wait and see. That's about it for me. If you found this interesting and you want to send it on to anyone, please do so. Any questions, please give us a call, and we'll be in touch with our next video. Thanks.